Hi, this is Anna from Your Retail Helper, part of the Helping the Mamas Network, and this is part 2 in our series about consignment sales. Today we're going to be talking about how to sell items or consign at a consignment sale. Now, most consignment sales you're going to go to are going to be season specific. The ones in my area that I like to go to have a spring and summer sale and also a fall winter sale. So your clothes need to be season specific when you get them ready to go. Some of the favorite sales that I like to go to are Just Between Friends, Kids Closet. You can check your area Chamber of Commerce to find out a good reputable consignment sale in your area, but they're a great resource for making a little extra money. So here's some of my tips. When you're going through your items, you're going to be actually going through all your clothes, your baby gear, toys, whatever you have that might be related to children or kids, and get them ready. Put them all in one spot and inspect everything. If you have a good reputable sale, they are going to want to inspect your items. So that's going to mean no stains, no holes, no patchwork. They have all the buttons. You want to make sure that you have good quality things, because think of it as if you were going to actually shop at the sale. You don't want to waste your time looking through a lot of junk, so you want high quality things. So once you're done inspecting everything that you have, make sure that you're very organized. Now, some of the favorite sales that I like to go to where I sell things, they have very specific requirements on how you organize your items. So you want to make sure you go through all of those guidelines. The sales I like to go to, make sure that the clothes are all facing in one direction, that you have your safety pins on a certain way on your items. You're also going to be making your own tags, and you do that straight from your computer. A lot of these consignment sales will have their own software, very easy to download, that'll give you a barcode that you'll print out on cardstock or regular paper, and you'll just pin those to your clothes. It makes it very, very fast because they'll be able to scan those right away. Some sales you will need to put on your full price of what you want to sell your items for, and some sales will have the last day 50% off. So you also need to make sure that you mark those appropriately for any items on that last day that you want to make sure you want to go for 50% off. And there's also usually an area where you can donate them if they don't sell, and you don't want to pick them up and bring them back into your house. You can check a box that says donate, and those items can go to some really worthy causes as well. After you've done all that, you're also going to make sure that you sign up with all the paperwork with the organization you're going to be consigning with. And a lot of these places will take a $10 sign-up fee, and then they will take a percentage of the sale item for the amount that you put on your item. So you want to make sure that you price things appropriately, and keep in mind that if you have an item for $5, that the organization is going to take a percentage of that. Now, some places you can also volunteer at the sale and be able to make a higher percentage on your items as well, and that's what I'm going to be doing this year. I'm volunteering so that I can actually get 70% of the total. Now, why would you want to consign at a consignment sale? Well, the first reason is obviously to purge. You're going to be purging a lot of clothes, a lot of toys, a lot of items that you don't need anymore. So you're going to be making room. You're going to be making a little extra money. You're also going to be saving a lot of time. Think of it this way: if you had your own garage sale, you're going to have to do all the setup. You're going to have to sit there for the entire time of the sale. You're going to have to do all the tear down. Doing it at a consignment sale makes it very easy. Drop off, leave it, go back and get your items if you want it, and they send you a check. It's very easy, and your time is money. Also, you're going to be hitting a very targeted audience. If you have a very high reputation of a sale taking place, you know that you're going to be getting the prime target, a lot of people. For instance, I know that if I go to a consignment sale, I might spend a little bit more than I would at a garage sale, but for garage sales I'm going to be spending a lot of my time driving around, trying to find a lot of sales, trying to find a lot of good deals, and sorting through things. So I will pay a little bit extra at a consignment sale because it's a targeted group of items and people. And also, if you're going to be consigning, tell people about it. Use Facebook, use Twitter, tell all your friends and neighbors and family members that you're going to be selling things. Maybe they want to sell items, or maybe they want to shop there. Spread the word. The more people there, the more opportunity for you to make money. Now, this year I am going to be trying something brand new that I haven't done before. I was going to take the opportunity to use a consignment sale not only just to make a little money off of the items I already have in my home, but as a little bit of a business venture. Because I am your retail helper and I know where to get a lot of really great deals for dirt cheap. This past summer, I went through and found all of the clearance on the fall and winter items, and I picked up a ton of things for 50 cents, $1, because I was using the sale items, I was using coupons, I was using coupon codes, so I got some amazing deals on items that I didn't necessarily need, but I knew other people might want them. So if I was able to buy things for really, really cheap, like 50 cents or $1, I picked up a handful of those items, and I was going to try to sell them at a consignment sale. Now, some of my tips for that are that I want to make sure I keep all of my original tags on the items. I am going to peel off the clearance stickers so people don't know what I paid in terms of that discounted price, but I want people to see that this has never been worn and this is what the full retail price was. So I wanted to see how this is going to go. I do have some tips and tricks for that, and we'll see how that goes. I'll keep you updated to see if it was really worth my time and effort. What I'm thinking is that I'm going to have a lot of quantity, a high volume of items to be able to make a ton of money on that. But it was worth the experiment, and I wanted to pass that information along to you. So what do you have in your closet? What do you have laying around that you might be willing to pass off to someone else and make a little money on? This is part 2 in our series on consignment sales. Stay tuned. Our next part of our series is going to be actually shopping at the sale. This is Anna from Your Retail Helper, part of the Helping the Mamas Network, here to save you a lot of money.